Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hey, Craig.
That's not what I thought Craig
Want to
did.
say hi to Craig. Who are we missing?
I want to say hi to Craig. Craig's
Jacob.
the new addition to the campaign.
Hi, Craig.
What's his character?
Craig's character is my personal servant / robot. What's up?
Cool. My
Craig
brother's
is
yelling at
Liz's
me. Give me a sec.
Absolutely. No, yeah. The more the merrier. The ferocious four could one day become the furious five.
Jacob should be on in a couple seconds.
Hey, you can take his time. I'm in no
Okay.
rush. Pizza.
I
You go to
didn't
Hot
eat lunch
House?
yet.
Hello.
Ah,
Hello.
We're all assembled except for Brienne. So I had to leave again.
Hello, sexy boy that keeps trying to flirt with every single NPC.
Everything that moves and breathes, I will flirt with.
are you gonna flirt with the animals?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not
You
gonna.
better not flirt with
Are
him.
you? Okay?
Yeah.
Bestiality? Question mark. I hate every word
Is
that
your
just
D&D
came out of
character
my
a
mouth.
furry?
Oh my god, is your D&D
Everything's-
character in love with the Sonic franchise? Wait. Ugh. So last time we had Bowser on a pillar nagging you. This time Sonic will be looking at you disapprovingly.
Brienne,
love
your
this
mic is
thing.
still muted.
Yeah, Brienne, you still muted yourself.
Yeah, we can't hear you
There
at
you
all.
go.
Yeah, sorry. We're in the middle of the annual school supplies thing, so my brother wanted me to look at binders that he has that I'm not using because they're crap binders.
That's so cute. That's not
Is
as
it
cute as
though?
this thing, but that's cute. Oh, he left.
How is
No.
it cute?
Well, because imagine getting school supplies. Imagine knowing what to get for school supplies.
Oh, I don't. I'm just like maybe Bird Mom's like, okay, well, buy. Actually, I don't need more paper. I think I've got 400 sheets of paper, and I think that's enough.
I have gone through so much.
Is that
fucking
ever
paper.
enough paper though?
No, especially when doing Math 11 and questions take you 3 pages
What?
because
they
your
do?
writing's illegible. Well, my writing's really bad.
That's fair.
I always start out with the entire pack in the back of my binder, and it usually takes me about 2 terms to get through it.
Just don't write out every single step of the question, even though the math teacher tells you to, because that's just a flawless thing to do.
Oh my
Totally won't
gosh.
forget everything.
I'm gonna need like at least one of you two because you've gone through Math 11 to like your notes or something because I'm not gonna make it through Math 11 in 10 weeks.
I will give
You
you
want my
my
master
sheets.
I have my master notes.
Oh my god, you didn't craft
somewhere.
It's Minecraft, bro. I don't know what this game is.
See, I don't want to get rid of my math notes because they look
weird.
so pretty because of all the doodles I put on them.
Well,
Let me read them
And I
and
have
make
like
use
an
of them.
emotional connection. I have like an emotional connection because I understand things and it makes me
Imagine
happy that
making
I
an emotional
understand math.
connection with math. Can't relate.
Honestly,
Yes,
I'm
it's
my
so
only-
glad that we're doing this thing because I don't want to be doing math for the whole year.
Oh my god! My pen!
But okay, but I will
I'd
have
rather
10
not
weeks,
have
and I'll have
math
to cram
told to me
everything
how
I need to know into 10 weeks. And like, I don't mind
That's
math.
right.
I don't mind doing it for a whole year. I'm not gonna be able to do it in 10 weeks.
Fellas,
Yeah.
some schools are doing it in 5.
I just want to be subjected to it for
That's
2.5 hours a
absolutely
That
day.
sounds like hell.
You can't expect a student to learn an entire course in 5 weeks. It's
Yeah.
not possible.
I mean, some
If
students.
it's not as many, if
You
they're
might
not
have
having multiple
retention
classes-
for a final exam, but you're not going to have retention for like your
Oh,
whole
no,
life
it's green.
or
That's
however
not
long
green.
they expect us to know these things.
Ooh. Keep blabbering. I'm just doing stuff and more things and stuff and
Blabber,
things.
blabber, blabber.
Thank you. See, look!
I don't know what they're gonna
That
do
makes
for
me
me
happy.
though, because I'm gonna go into math 12.
Wait,
So-
is Lizzie joining us today?
No,
Is she,
No,
or-
she might, but she got a
thinks
little
she's
bit
gonna be an
self-conscious
annoyance for
about all
being
this.
incompetent. Or something.
And I mean, as much as we can say as much as we want that, like, oh, it's not going to be a big deal. But if that's how she feels, we can't exactly change that. So we're just going to have to accept it.
I refuse to accept that. But that's just a personal choice.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I mean, I don't know. Lizzie can do what she wants. It's all good. This sticker, this is me.
It's fine.
I can't. Why can't I see you?
The sticker says it's fine. I'm fine.
It's gonna be
It's
another
okay.
2 hours of me just not being able to see Ethan.
That's fine. No one wanted to see me in the first place. Now moving on.
I want to see you. I haven't seen you in months. I miss you.
I'm sorry. No,
And, like,
I will
everybody.
Never, I will never leave my cave. My cave it's safe. It's nice and damp and dank and moist. It's nice.
That's
So
I
you're
really
basically
want
describing
that.
my room, Ethan.
There's a patch of mold on the wall that I've named. It's called Seymour. No, I'm kidding.
I think you might have to fix
That's
that.
even better. Yes. If we ever
You
get
got
mold in this
allergies.
house, we're calling it Grunkle. No, Grunkle. And then
Meanwhile,
the Gravity Falls
I'm in a
reference
top-
will be complete.
My room is at the top floor of
I
our
knocked over
house,
Sonic.
and my window is open for most of the day, which means it's well
That's
ventilated
no good.
and dry.
So is
Wow,
mine.
that's so sad, fellas.
I just sit in this
I
very
love
comfortable
having all these
chair.
manga figurines.
I've spent like several
Okay, cool, so
hours
I'm
in
gonna
this
need
chair
this
over today.
for
Great.
checks, and then these wraps. Cool. Okay. And then I gotta slide into frame. Okay.
You know what's awesome about today?
What's awesome about today?
It's plum dumpling day in my house.
Plumpling, Brienne, plumpling.
No, yeah,
Plumpling
plumpling.
day.
Plumpling is the
Schwestkindknödel.
only-
Fried chicken.
It's a
Which
plum
is
dumpling.
so
apparently.
basically it's a whole plum, right? You cut it
Yeah.
open, you take out the pit, and you put like a spoonful of sugar inside, and then you put dough, like it's just like flour and water and butter. You just put dough around it,
It's very good.
so it's fully sealed, and you boil them, and you roll them in breadcrumbs, and then you eat them with cinnamon sugar on top. They're very good. Beth, you came over and had them last year, right?
I can vouch they were very tasty.
Yeah, they're delicious. We also make them with apricots, but apricot season is over.
Love that.
Yeah, it's Austrian cuisine, though. It might also be German, but my family's Austrian, so.
hmm So Lizzie's not coming.
No.
I don't think she, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Now let me
wondering
finish
this for.
making. Go.
I was wondering this for like the whole thing, or like, well, since our last game. Brian, did we ever get what race you were?
We'll do
I'm
introductions in a
half
minute. We'll
elf.
do introductions in a minute. We'll do introductions in a minute. I have a plan. Because
Okay.
yeah.
Also while I have you all here and Craig in the corner recording, is it cool if this goes on the World Wide Web?
Yeah.
Probably.
With faces or just recording?
Maybe faces.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
This might be a thing. I think that would make more sense. I'll probably put pictures over too. Yeah.
I don't have a drawing of my character, and I'm really bad at drawing, but I know like there's a
I
couple
can
of
make
artists here. If you guys want to
There's
draw
3
my
artists in
character,
Lotus
this
can
group.
make one.
yeah.
Lotus can make.
You
Or you
can
could all
literally-
make a drawing of my character, and I get to choose which one's the best.
Oh my God! Can like Jacob please
It's a-
draw all of the NPCs? Can Jacob draw the bartender?
It's like very sexy.
I'm like just imagining like this like
Sexy-
middle-aged to like really old dude.
I'm imagining like Captain Hook, but like not as broad-shouldered, a little slimmer and like skinnier,
which-
and like with his
which
black
movie?
shirt.
I mean, Ethan,
The
you
one
said that the bartender was into Jacob's flirting, so
He was
He
down to
did.
have a good time.
oh my gosh. Why do I?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my gosh.
Dungeon.
Okay.
But no, yeah, if you guys
How
want
about
me
you?
to like, if you guys want me to like draw your characters or like draw NCPs, I'm more than happy to.
Yes, please. I don't have a very good idea of what she looks like, but I can get you the necessary details if you. That would be
Okay.
cool. My skills do not lie with artistry or
This is very uncomfortable.
that kind.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start in a minute here. I'm just making notes.
I'm gonna eat food then.
You do that.
I
I
have
don't
grapes
have
with me.
a good
They're really
time.
good.
I'm very bad at timing, so I made my lunch literally just before this call.
I went out an hour before this call and bought pizza. So
Ooh, what
I
flavor did you
had
get?
peanut butter pretzels for lunch.
And you still have it?
and literally the entirety of this day has been like, is this call gonna happen? So
Here we go. I made pasta with pesto and like bacon and tomatoes for me and my mom. It was really good, but I forgot to put the cheese in. I was gonna put cheese in it, and then I didn't. But it was still good.
Madam,
Yes.
that's so sad. Can we get an F in the chat?
It was still
Rest in
good.
peace.
We didn't have much cheese left, anyways.
Well, Scythe, how do you want your wizard to work, my G? Well, yeah, but like what type of
Again,
magic?
am I the only one who can't see Ethan?
No, I
Yep.
can see them.
I can
Because
see
like
him.
I can't. He's just like the two rotating Roblox Discord squares.
If I choose the staff, I am a spell savage.
And
It could be your Wi-Fi connection.
Caster.
But you other guys are showing up just fine.
Sorry.
I've got good internet from what I can see.
What do you want to be?
Maybe Ethan's just isn't really working that well for you.
We
Try
personally
like the
magic too.
top right
I
corner.
think so, yeah.
There's a focus button next to the 3 dots. That might be it.
No, Ethan, I still can't see him.
That's a-okay. Here, let me try this.
I want to see you.
Boop. Do you want to try leaving and coming back?
No. Sure. We'll see you guys.
Sounds so disappointed.
I'm back.
No.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hi.
Now, turn on my camera. Will it still work? It does. Hello, Ethan.
Technology. Okay, are we ready to... Whoa. Oh, Jacob turned on his camera. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to, because last time my camera didn't work, so I'm trying to see if this time it'll work.
I knocked over Mr... Oh,
Sonic.
you can't
It
see.
doesn't seem to be
Wait.
working. At first, I thought he was putting up a middle finger. It just says pointer
Ha.
finger.
Yeah, he's going up. Feeling good. What else?
Okay. Shall we get ready?
That's no
Shall we
good,
get going?
asshole. You cut me off. No. Anywho, I can't award inspiration yet because we're not playing, but I would give it all to you because I love you all.
Aw.
But are we ready? Are we ready to start?
Yeah.
See, the nice thing about making notes is I don't have to roll the bloody D4 to figure out who's what. I just have lovely fun values just all stored here. Anywho, are we ready?
See.
Yes.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Adventures to the Dungeon and Chaos campaign, where these lovely people crawl through some dungeons, experience and give me lots of chaos, and occasionally just say hello to some dragons. Lovely people,
Hello.
would you like to introduce yourself in no particular order, starting with our lovely bard?
Oh, hi. My name is Brienne. My character is Rilla Longstaff, a half-elf bard. I don't know what else you need to know about me. I have a ukulele here because I am role-playing. So if you hear any noodling in the whatever this format this is going to be in, that is probably me. Have a nice day.
Beth, you're up.
Okay. I'm Beth. I am a Dragonborn druid. My name is Sylvester Dragoon.
I love that name so much.
So do
Sylvester
I.
Dragoon, the Dragonborn Druid.
Sylvester
It's so zesty.
Dragoon.
It's
And
very
in
Did
this
you just
corner,
say
we have
it was
everybody's
zesty?
favorite. Oh
It's
my
very
God,
zesty.
Are we going
And
to
in this
Sexy Snake
corner-
Boy now?
Yeah. And in this corner, or at least on my screen, the right corner, we have everybody's favorite sexy serpent boy.
Hello.
Sir, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. So if this does go up to YouTube, my actual name is Jacob, but I play as Aster Usa, who is a half serpent blood, or he's mainly serpent blood, but no one really knows for sure.
No one really knows with you ever.
It's a hit and
do.
miss.
No,
We've
no
all got
one really knows
tragic
what I do,
backstories.
other than I with literally every NCP on this game.
Yes. All of my lovely NPCs now have broken hearts because of you. Do you understand how demeaning that is?
Every time I make a
It's
friend,
great.
Jacob.
And last, but most certainly not least, in the top left corner.
Hi. I'm Lotus. My character is Adalian Cophelia. She's a wood elf warlock with some issues, and she has a pet that's an ox.
A pet or familiar? Like both or one, or what do you prefer that to be
More of a
called?
familiar,
A
I
pet or
think.
familiar?
Her only
More
friend.
of a familiar.
My
only
I thought you
friend
said
from
a
childhood.
pedo familiar.
No.
Oh, that's so great. Okay.
Well, she did adopt a child, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, some weird stuff happened.
Some weird stuff did happen. Speaking of weird stuff, should we this is the first episode, because I don't know. This might be the first episode. This might be episode 2. I don't know. Anyway, hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Last time, where these lovely people left off, lots of crazy things happened. For one thing, in this lovely tavern in the town of Sugar Plum, you all decided to walk into this bar and give this bartender living hell.
Hey, we were nice.
And flirting. And flirting.
You
There
were
was a lot
nice,
of-
but
there
you
was a lot
also
of
were so
flirting.
tragic.
Okay, we
Warm
all have
eggnog.
bad backstories because like no one can have a happy life
you all
here.
gave up lots of tragedy. Yes, there was lots of tragedy. There was some flirting. The bartender's heart is now forlorn and scarred. Then you met the lovely Ms.Clause, who decided to send you on a quest, did she not?
Gave her a hug.
That she did.
I tried
Yes,
to flirt her, and that didn't really go well.
No,
You
because she's a
don't
lovely old
flirt
lady
with
who's
Mrs.
already
Claus.
married.
She has a
Because she's like
husband,
90.
and she's
I'm like an
happily
idiot.
married.
Yes.
So who said she was happy? She might not be.
Oh, she's not happy right now. Her husband's gone missing.
She kind of almost broke down, and that led you guys to go on the quest to find 5 Santa hats. Or, nope, just 5
Oh, is that what
suits.
they are?
No, they're just 5 suits.
I thought it was
5
like
pieces of
costume
Santa.
pieces.
Yeah, they're costume pieces of Santa's suit. And that led you to the town of Whoville. It was absolutely wrecked, destroyed. Fire was everywhere. People were crying. Children were dropping teddy bears and shouting, "No, Teddy!" Elizabeth was busy. Brienne was busy saving children. Lotus was busy kidnapping them. Beth was busy flipping dudes over her shoulder. And Jacob was busy choking dudes out and enjoying it a little too much. And that led you all to town hall. That led you all to town hall, where you have now been left on the lovely cliffhanger of this mother winking seductively at Jacob. Thank you, Jacob.
You're welcome.
Every
Every
DM's
time
favorite.
I'm like, "Hi, and let me introduce myself to this NPC," and be like, "Hey, how can I help you? Let me be this cheerful, like naive bard character." And Jacob's like, "I'm gonna flirt with you, and you're gonna enjoy it."
You know, this says AMW root beer, but for all you know, this could be some dark alcoholic drink.
Let's hope it isn't. My brother. I will not mention
Jacob,
which
your
one.
flirting has forced me into drinking. How could you? Jim Dandy has fallen. No, but
He has.
Oh,
So
sorry,
you
that's
guys-
my alarm.
it's an in media res moment. You're outside this you're outside town square, basically. Where you last left off, the mother was walking up the steps to town hall and opening the door, and as she left, she winked. You now look around and you see there are barricades at like 4 different exits. So if you imagine town square is like a circle, there's a fountain in the middle, there's like 4 different exits, and then town hall's behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And you see there are like almost toll booths, but like scary toll booths at each at each entryway, and guards are just glaring at you.
It's my new Halloween
just like-
costume. Scary toll booth.
They're just like, no entry, no bueno, no entry.
No.
No
I'm
entry
sorry, I
for
don't
you.
speak Spanish.
Can anyone? Oh my god, I'm not doing that. No, I can't do it. I can't. One of the guards sounds like this, and he goes, "Oh, hello. Would you like a vanilla milkshake? Yes. Hello. No bueno. No entry. No entry. No."
Not sure that's
No,
a bit racist,
see?
but okay.
I
It's-
don't
no, it's
understand.
fine.
Okay.
No, guards are there. They're
Okay,
looking
does
scary.
Spanish exist? Does Spanish
Spanish
exist in
doesn't
this
exist.
world?
Just probably not.
Sorry, I don't.
He just
speak
invented that
Spanish.
word.
He's had a little too much eggnog and rum, and he's just blabbering all kinds of nonsense.
Is that why
It's like
He's just
end of the
yelling
world,
to
might as
hell?
well drink.
Yeah,
End of the world, might as well drink. A man after your own heart, Jacob.
exactly.
Mhm.
So what do you two do? Guards are glaring at you. Do you know? You guys probably don't know. Like the Dark Nut from Zelda, they look a lot like that.
Which Zelda?
They had like these big scary. Wind Waker. Okay,
I did
no.
play that.
They look like these big scary suits of armor, but like with phantom purple smoke in their eyes because they're like kind of haunted. Whereas these ones are more robot looking, more like robot looking guards. How are you gonna get into Town Hall? Because Mrs. Clause is just like you fellas need to get into Town Hall.
Are the guards like stopping us, or are they just like looking at us?
The two guards in front of you are stopping you. If they had lances, they'd put you in front of them.
Okay.
And this is
They've
the
only
whole
allowed
company?
the mother. Yeah, they've only allowed the mother in.
Can we attempt to
Are there
talk to
any
them?
windows?
Is there anybody sneaky in this party?
Could try being
Well, that would be your.
I
I have
charisma.
persuasion. I have persuasion.
Well,
bribery.
Beth, to answer your question, that would be 3 of your party members are stacked in charisma, so they can be pretty stealthy. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to talk your way into getting in?
I think Jacob should talk his way in.
I think Jacob
Yes.
can do that. But I also have persuasion to fall back on.
I just realized I don't have my dice with me.
Flirt
I'll
your
be
way
back.
in.
Oh yeah, does everyone have their dice? And Beth have
I
her
do.
dice further?
Yeah.
I'm rolling it on my bedstand because that's the kind of
Can you
setup I
hear
got.
them?
It's all good. I can't do the dice. I would trade dice with you if I could because I prefer blue to green, but like that's just
Starter set dice.
yeah.
And also blue.
All these gems. Oh, dropped
Yeah.
one. What do you think is the least used die? Like
Probably the 100 die. Because nobody here has
Yeah.
wild magic.
yeah, but like also the D. I don't use the D12 very often.
Oh yeah,
I don't think the D12 is used that much in like any game.
Yeah.
D12 and D100 I don't use lots because none of you have wild magic, and well, that's not
Yeah.
true. I rolled this for armor class, but that's fine.
Gabriel,
Wait,
what
Beth-
did the
isn't
spell
Beth
here
a
that your
druid,
character
though?
have?
I am.
So then
Wait.
won't she eventually get some form of wild magic? Or is that another
Probably.
class?
Probably.
Cool.
I don't know. I think wild magic is just like for sorcerers, warlocks, and what's the other one?
I mean, the
Wizards. There we go. I don't know. I'm probably
Wizards!
gonna get roasted in the comments for not knowing D&D stuff, but it's fine. See, because I
Hey,
have the
no
player's handbook,
roasting.
so I'll research. I'll research
us-
wild magic in my spare time. How are you?
Okay, cool.
How is the ferocious four getting into this little
Well,
town hall?
I would like to go up and politely talk to the guards, but I figure like Jacob's gonna beat me to it.
So
Okay.
I think so.
okay,
Shove you out of the
so
way. Hello.
so Rilla is going up to the guards. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna be like, hey, so I noticed you've got these
What?
lovely blockades up. We were here though, sent especially to here to talk to some people, and you know, I'm wondering why like, people aren't allowed in. Like, what's the deal here? Can we talk to you guys about this stuff and stuff? How's it going?
No.
No.
Confidential information.
Can I do persuasion? 'Cause I
How are
have
you,
that.
you can. So in order to do a persuasion check, you
can?
gotta like persuade him into letting you in. So tell me how you're gonna persuade yourself in.
I'm not good at this in real life. I'm not
No,
good at
no one's
talking
allowed
to
to.
people.
No. Going in is
No.
bad. Outside is dangerous. We're not allowing anyone in. Town hall
And-
is closed.
Why is that? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Jacob,
Okay.
Jacob, are you there?
So
Take the
Astra,
wheel.
I don't like your flirting, but if we can use it to our own good.
Astra realizes that this is going poorly and just like moves. Juniper, shush.
So Rilla just is
Push
getting
the
really
young child
awkward
out of the
and
way.
timid, and she's like putting her fingers together, going, and Astra just comes in and just like shoves her out
I
of the
just
way.
like shove her out of the way.
Hey,
And
what's that
I go
for?
up to I tried to seduce the guards and be like, look, if you let us in, I could give you a, like, you know, and start winking at them.
Jacob, make me a charisma performance check.
Okay.
Oh
Jacob, make me a charisma.
Oh my god.
Roll a high dice.
I got
Please
a
roll a high dice.
plus 5, so I have a 21.
Jacob just Chad strides up. Aster just Chad strides up to the guard, casually just brushing Rilla off, who's looking timid and scared, and almost like she's about to cry.
Look, I'm not good at people.
And he just like looks at both guards and he just pulls them in like real tight. And he goes, "Hey, gents, listen here. You let us in, and I'll give you a good time and a half. Sound good?" And the guards are just going,
my God.
Well, sir, look, if you stop doing whatever seductory nonsense this is, well, we'll tell you everything. Just quit being weird, man.
Every time, Jacob.
And the guards come out of Jacob's shoulder lock and they move out and they go, you guys can go in or talk to us.
Can we
if
make
you want
it
any
a tally of
information."
like every time Jacob flirts with an NPC and then like all the NPCs that haven't been flirted with? Because
So,
I bet you it's gonna be 0 still at the end of this campaign.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5, you're supposed to put the dash through.
Times Jacob flirts with an NPC.
Yeah, Jacob, Aster flirts with my NPCs the campaign, no. And the guard's like, "Look, do you want any information or can we I don't know."
I would just okay. So before Aster asks them anything, he turns to the rest of the group and asks if there's anything that we want to ask them because he doesn't know.
I would like to know why people are being held in town hall, and who said that. Like, why is the cult so mad at this town, bro? I didn't say bro, obviously, because like Rilla doesn't know what that word means. Rilla's never heard that before.
At the mention of the cult, the guards just go quiet and almost pale, which is really interesting considering there shouldn't be a face in that helmet. It's weird. They go quiet and even more uncomfortable than Jacob being incredibly suggestive. And they go, "Look, we don't like talking about this. We're keeping them all up in town hall to stay safe. A lot of the homes, as you can see, were burnt down. No one really had a place to go until our benevolent leader, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, he saved us. He invited us all into town hall, and he's been helping us. He's been giving them blankets and soup, and it's been good. He's been helping us out. And the cult, we don't really know what happened. We were getting prepared to have the great Who feast, and the Grinch was getting ready to cut the roast beef, and then the cult just came, ransacked everything. The Grinch was like, he just left, man. He went back up to the top of his mountain, and we don't know where he is, and they just go quiet. They
Okay,
just start
so
mumbling and go quiet.
not like actually talking, but what's like, how good of an idea would it just be like, hey, let's ask the guards if they know about the Santa suits? Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, they either might not know or they will just be quiet again. They don't have
Yeah,
to
and then
seduce them again.
If you were going to try
And, like-
and talk to these guards again, it would take some serious persuasion and bribery because they have just shut down. You know how computers
then.
blue screen? They're about
Yeah.
to blue screen. Like
So let's just say thank you and
circuits
go
are short
in then.
rings, sparks are flying out. They're like timid and shaking.
Look, Jacob,
You
these guys have had a rough day.
You've traumatized a couple of my
Okay.
You put them through
NPCs.
enough. Will I be blaming everything that happens in this campaign on Jacob? We'll see.
Yes.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Okay.
This has nothing to do with you personally. Your character annoys mine.
So, leaving these emotionally wrecked guards behind, you walk up into town square and you see lines of like huddles of people being let in and allowed entry into town hall. Almost like it's an immigration process.
Oh shoot. I wonder if like the rest of the area has been ransacked and people are coming here for like safety.
Are
And
they
so
being forced to stay in there?
You're in town square. Do you want to go talk to anyone else, or do you just want to head in?
But we don't.
We
Is
could
there
probably
anybody
ask.
else?
We could probably ask some of like the citizens. Like,
Some of
Oh,
the citizens are
you
walking
think?
into town hall too.
Are our friends in there? Like, not our friends, but like the people whose teddy bear, the guy
Yeah,
whose
no,
teddy bear fell down?
the mom and the children have gone in, and she's just like, she just
Is the
winked
lady
and
that I
left.
Okay.
flirted with there?
Yeah, she's
No, that but we
inside town
just
hall.
said that
The mother is inside the
the
building.
mother,
With
because she
her
has
husband.
kids and a
The
husband.
mother whose husband is, well,
Presumably inside town hall.
Having marriage
the
issues.
mother whose husband we don't talk about. She is inside.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe I might have to pay her a little visit.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not meaning it that way. Maybe, but who knows?
Okay. Look,
Maybe.
I rescued
It
a
is your
teddy bear
character
and
here.
it led to this. I mean, you choked a guy to death first, so
So we
that
heading
was
in
on you.
town hall.
Is there anyone there who like looks like they'd be willing to talk? Are they all like pretty huddled in their groups and kind of really like not towards outsiders right now?
Do you want to make me a perception check? A wisdom perception check?
Wisdom bonus? Okay.
Yeah.
That would be a non-natural 20.
And
So a 19 plus
20.
1.
Great.
19 plus 1.
So you being the perceptive but naive half-elf bard you are, Rilla, you're just looking around.
Was
and
sheltered.
You see people looking over their shoulder, looking really frantic and panicked. Like in the bar, you noticed there was a strong sense of distrust and unease. That is even more gratified here. The community
Looks like the
is in
spirit of Christmas
shambles.
is gone.
The spirit, if you were to put it in simpler words, the spirit of Christmas would have disappeared. Gone.
That's sad.
No one is smiling. People are sad. People are scared. Fear, worry, doubt, insecurity, and distrust is everywhere. You see people with like blankets over their heads, acting like hoods, and they're just like huddled.
So no one's really in a talking mood right now?
No one is really in a talkative mood. They are just trying to get into town hall and be as introverted as possible. You know how like at parties, you have that one guy in the corner just like not interacting?
You think I go to parties?
To do. No, I don't either.
I didn't even go to the cast party, my dude.
I know. So are you heading into town hall?
Aren't we already in town hall?
No, you're
think we should
outside.
We're in the square. We got into the square, but we're not into the hall yet.
I think we should go into the hall.
Okay.
So Jacob can meet up with that.
So
lady.
you all walk into town hall, and you come in, and it is just this like town hall looked like a decent or maybe like even small sized building. You go in, it's like the Hogwarts dining hall. People
Ooh.
are packed in there. There's like people giving out blankets and hot soup and taking care of everybody. People are on
It's
the
an emergency
floor.
center.
Yeah, this is an emergency center. They are in crisis. You see on top of this like bridge, you see a very tiny, not like you see like probably a 5-foot who wearing a blue vest.
Right, they're all who's.
You're in Whoville. A 5-foot who wearing a blue vest looking and a monocle looking very, very troubled and worried. And he gets a page. Like one of his like assistants almost like comes running up and just informs him of what's happened. And he looks very annoyed and comes storming down.
Oh, was he mad at us?
And as you see him walk down the stairs, it's almost like Noah parting the Red Sea. He just comes like beelining it towards you. If you've ever had a teacher confront you in the hall, it's exactly like this. He is just like you can hear his little key fob jingling. You can see his like annoyed and like curious expression as he just is coming in, and he just
My fear
looks
of
down, crosses
authority
his
is
arms,
acting up right now.
No one has ever
he
done
comes
that.
down, crosses his arms, and goes, "What's a bunch of hooligans doing in my town hall?"
Hooligans? Do I look like a hooligan?
Okay, can we not?
Well,
Okay,
you
can we
look
not
like
seduce
that,
the
like,
mayor?
a lot. though.
6'3". I'm a 6'3" slither boy. Do I look like I'm a who?
Can we not
No, I
seduce the mayor?
I'm not trying to seduce him.
The mayor
Okay.
just looks annoyed with
I'm just like
with
in general.
Sylvester and Astaroth.
How are you annoyed?
And it's just
But
like,
a 6'5" dragon.
well,
Okay,
you know,
I think we need to
well,
specify
like the
what we're
thing that you
saying in and out of character. Like,
fine, yeah.
I don't know
So-
if Beth meant to say to the mayor that she wasn't a hooligan. But
I know,
like,
I'm just bugging you.
if I can't
just bugging
tell,
you.
we should be, yeah.
Should I
I'm
just
just
speak in
bugging
a
you. The
lower
mayor-
voice?
No, it's fine. The
My name
mayor
is
just
Sylvester.
looks over, and he's just looking at you cross-eyed and annoyed. His foot's tapping. He's just like, what are a bunch of hooligans doing in my town hall?
Well,
He's a nasty
sir,
little fella.
we're here on a quest of sorts,
Uh-huh.
and we were sent here
Uh-huh.
by our informant / quest enabler. She said we'd find some people to talk to here, and honestly, I'm just
Well,
surprised
you know,
it's you are for the state of this town.
You know what? You can go on this little quest somewhere else. No, I do not have
Sir,
time.
it's
There
about
are
the
so many
state
people
of-
to take care of here.
We're not going to be a bother to you, sir. Don't you worry. We will stay
me a
out
charisma
of your
persuasion check.
way. Persuasion check.
Make me a charisma
Okay.
persuasion check.
23.
The mayor looks thoughtful,
Wait. Yeah, 23.
and he seems to just be
Sorry.
mulling over it. And he looks over you and he does surveying. He's just like, no, we can't have any foreigners in here right now. No, things are bad. I need to take care of my people. Get out. And as he's starting to get really flustered, you see a woman and two children just coming over.
Uh-oh.
And she goes, hey, sir, calm down. It's all good. It's okay. They helped me. These four, they helped me. They saved my children from some cult members who attacked me.
I got his teddy bear.
It's all good. These people are trustworthy. The half-elf bard who you've been arguing with for 5 minutes now and wasting everyone's valuable time even got the teddy bear for my son.
And then she walks over to Astra and just starts like stroking.
No! Sorry.
As she's saying this, she does
Wow.
inch kind of closer to you, but like in a subtle way.
Is her husband watching all of this?
I feel
And
like
she's
he's the
just
most
like-
untrustworthy person in the party.
And she's like, these people, they're trustworthy. It's okay.
Are we, though?
And the mayor just looks thoughtful and he goes, all right, stay out of trouble, quit running amok in my city, and don't bother anybody. And he leaves.
Of course.
He turns on one foot and he leaves. And as he's
Okay.
leaving, you're all kind of shocked. You've never had authorities. You know how you're in the hall and a teacher just tells you off publicly and you just don't know how to react. That's pretty much what you're all doing right now.
I'm wondering
That's never
what sort of
happened to me.
teachers you interact with, because that's never happened to me.
No,
The
nothing.
one time a
Okay,
teacher
complete
stopped me in the
sidebar.
hall.
Oh, actually, never mind. People always yell at me for sitting on the locker banks.
Oh my God, Mr.
The one time a
Sran.
teacher
Nothing is
talked-
scarier than Mr. Sran talking to you in the hall. Sorry, go.
The one time a teacher talked to me in the hallway, it was my math teacher telling me that I got 100 on the last test.
Oh, wow. Look. Good job, Beth. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. And the mother kind of just breathes a sigh of relief as the mayor has turned on one heel and he's going. And she asks, she goes, I'm sorry about him. He is just under so much stress. I didn't get to
That's
thank you for
reasonable.
helping me or get your names. I'm Miss Laurel Winterfield. And she
Hello,
extends a hand to
Ms.
shake.
Winterfield. My name is Rilla Longstaff, and actually, I was going to say where we're coming from, but I don't actually know.
She looks a little puzzled as to how you wouldn't know where you came from, but
Well, see,
brushes
Ethan,
it-
you didn't tell us the name of the bar where we met, or the town
I
that we met
did.
in. Well, I
the
forgot.
capital,
Sugar plum!
the capital,
Okay.
the capital of Sugar
There
Plum.
was
The
Sugar
capital
I'm
Plum.
sorry,
of
Miss
Sugar
Winterfield. It's been
Plum.
a long day. We're coming from Sugar Plum. We heard that there might be some people here we could talk to about an adventure we're going on. Didn't mean to
The
intrude.
tavern was called the Silent Night, and they had a whole joke about the bartender whispering.
I remember the Silent Night. Oh, that's why he
Okay.
was whispering.
That's why he whispered, because it's the Silent Night, and it's funny.
I'm a little
He was
no.
whispering?
He whispered for like 2 seconds. It's fine. She shakes your hand and just motions. You came from Sugar Plum?
Yes,
That we did.
very briefly.
She kind of leans in closer as to not disturb anybody. How bad were things there? Were they as bad as they are here?
It's looking like a depressed hole.
The eggnog was not
No one
good.
was on fire. Nothing was on fire, but the general state of things was pretty depressing.
Hmm.
The eggnog
She
was
looks sad.
mediocre.
The eggnog was delicious.
Did you
I mean,
go
it
to the
wasn't
Silent
more.
Night?
Yes.
We did.
She just shakes her head and looks off longingly.
Does she have an issue with the Silent Night?
And
Is the
and she just-
bartender her husband?
Problem is,
The ASMR bartender got on her nerves.
Oh, and she snaps out of it and just goes, "So what are you doing here?"
Well, we
Should I
heard
keep
from
talking?
a little old hag
informant.
that
She was lovely.
She was not a hag.
She was not a
Yeah.
hag.
yeah, she didn't like him.
She was very old for you to
Fine.
be flirting
She
with
was
her.
she was a little old lady, and we got told that her husband was captured, and we needed to find some costume piece thingies of his.
I'm trying
and
very hard not
I
to give
don't
away
get
the
back.
name and the name of our client. Client. Yes.
I completely understand. At the mention of her husband, not her husband, at the mention of a husband, she just looks at the ground and looks really sad.
Does she not have a husband? Is she single?
No, she has her
At-
children have a father.
Said that she has a
Eldest of them.
husband.
Yeah.
As she does that, Aster bends down, basically puts a hand underneath her chin, lifts up her head, and says, "Are you all right, baby girl?"
Oh my god.
I'm not begging now.
Grown woman.
Lotus will understand.
She's probably
She
older
cracks
than
it.
you are.
Okay, wait. Jacob, please roll me a charisma persuasion check.
Here I am trying to be nice to the lady, and you're just like,
I
"Are you alright, baby girl?"
got an 11.
Considering how crazy this plan is, and that it just might work, and it does, you crouch down and you lift up her chin and you go, "Well, what's wrong, baby girl?" And she cracks a smile and laughs and goes, "Oh, it's nothing. I was just remembering my husband."
My husband died.
Yeah,
Please tell me that wasn't in
She-
character.
my
That
husband died. It's not
Oh.
best to talk about really anything with a certain set of circumstances with the town and everything in the public. They kind of, well, people are giving us looks already. Long story short, he's not around anymore. He's gone. He's in a better place
I-
now.
Can I like
Is he
pat her
a
on the
cult member?
shoulder and be like, "I'm sorry for your loss"? Because I'm nice.
It's all right, dear. And
I'm not.
she
Yeah, we know.
and she mentions I'm the mayor's secretary. That's how I'm able to talk to him and just put him in his place sometimes. He can get a little out of line like that.
A little
Listen.
flustered.
It's not best to talk about anything here. Like a certain, and she whispers this, cult, we know. And listen, can you just come up to his office and just chat with me?
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm all right for that if you
But
are.
be discreet about it. And she looks to Sylvester and be discreet about it. Don't draw too
How
much attention
discreet
to
do you
yourself.
want it
How
to
am I
be?
supposed to be discreet? I'm like 1.5 feet taller than every other person in the room.
It happens to be an actual
And
I just
dragon.
blend in. You can't even notice me anymore.
Just like, do you have a
You just
hood?
like crouch
Put on a
crawling
hood.
on the floor. I'm
And
still a
she-
1.5 feet
and-
taller than everybody else in the room, Brienne. That won't help.
True. But like, at least
And
they.
After
Yeah.
after asking you to meet her office, she just turns to leave. And as
You
she's
know where his
leaving,
office is?
oh, she turns and points and goes, "Oh dear, I'm losing my head. I'm not getting enough sleep." And she points to the bridge. "If you just go up on the bridge and to the left, that'll be his office. I will meet
Thank you
you
very
there."
much, ma'am.
As she turns to leave, her hand kind of longs for Asteroth's as they kind of just slide out, and she just walks off,
Oh gosh.
yelling for her
Astaroth
kids.
shows no affection to this at all. He's like, okay.
Aster, he's like, you're in for the flirting, but you're
Time
not
is
in for like love, right?
Yeah,
Poor
like
children.
Aster doesn't really do it for love. He's tried doing that before and it never ended well, so he's just
Oh,
done
so
it
you don't want to settle
for-
down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to settle down, didn't work.
I feel like Miss Winterfield's a little
What are you
bit
gonna
like
do now?
she's longing for like someone to replace, like someone to replace her husband. You know what I mean? Like she wants that connection. She's not just for the flirting, and Aster is just for the flirting.
Beth, you can have inspiration.
Wait, what was that for? What
Sorry.
was you say?
Beth, you can have inspiration for what you were singing. That was cute.
What was
That was just great.
Okay.
Good job, Beth.
I was talking while that was happening. I missed what was going on. What did you sing?
So you are like a bunch of strangers. Some of you are 6'5", some of you are 6'2", and then some of you are really tiny.
Wait, Lotus is the short one.
I know Lotus is blending into the crowd quite well. Some people are actually like not giving her glares of judgment.
Yeah, she's everyone else is just giving all the tall people like what
I
the
can, like,
Everybody's just
bend my
glaring at
knees.
tall people. You know how short people are just like, that's what they're doing.
I can bend my knees and just
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it.
You want to fight?
stop it.
Want to fight?
I mean, I know
Wanna
I'm
fight, bro?
shorter than most of you, but I don't think I fight you at all. Probably
Should
take you
do you
down
want to head up
though.
to the office, or do you want to try and talk to some people?
I mean, I'd like to head up to the office, but I don't want to be making all the decisions. I shouldn't be making all the decisions. We're a group.
One of you needs to be the leader.
Yes,
I feel
but
like getting out of this crowd.
I'm an 18-year-old naive half elf. You don't want me as the leader. I just
I
have
think
Well,
you're the only.
I don't think
We don't want Jacob being the
35
leader.
I don't think
I
you
really
want
We
a
do not.
35-year-old servant
really think
blood
Rilla's
who
the
tries
only
who tries to seduce every NCP he sees.
NPC.
I really think Rilla's the only one qualified because we have a loner who doesn't want to make any friends, a 6'5" Dragonborn druid hellbent on revenge, and some flirty 6'2" serpent
sexy
boy.
snake boy.
Yeah.
Okay then.
So to the office?
Okay,
To the office.
I'm gonna ask, like, you guys want to go to the office?
Sure.
Glare.
Sure.
Okay then. Let's head up there.
Just a moody
So
bunch
as you
of
go,
people.
you catch up to Laurel, and you like she was about halfway to the stairs that lead up, and you just kind of catch up with her and follow her to the office. So you walk across the bridge. As you walk, you see a bunch of who's like turning heads and looking almost shocked that foreigners are here in this time of crazy panic. But yeah, you're getting a strong sense of insecurity and judgment, and just they don't want you here. Unfriendliness, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. And you open the door, you knock on the mayor's door, and open it, and the mayor comes out a little flustered and goes, "Oh, Laurel, yeah. Oh. Okay.
We're not
come in. If you know
intruding.
Laurel, you're not intruding. If Laurel knows you, then I know why you're here." And you just all sit down, and just like how Town Hall looked really small, but the inside was really big, that's the same for his office. His office is actually quite spacious. There's like an L couch.
Is it like the TARDIS?
I was thinking
Yeah,
the
kind of
exact
like
same
that.
thing.
There's like an L couch where you can just lounge on and maybe sit in some suggestive poses, or if you were that kind of person, or there's just like little chairs, and the mayor just sits down in his big office chair.
Is
And
there
he
anything you can
just,
steal in the office?
make me an investigation check.
How?
Roll a d20.
Yeah, roll a d20 and add your wisdom perception. Wisdom perception check.
Is
Dude,
that
I
just the
just sent you
wisdom?
another thing I remembered about Rilla. That's like
Keep. I will add
stuff
that
you should
later.
know, but that I'm not
21.
telling the characters right now. Because I have.
Ooh, spicy.
It's not that spicy.
I got 21.
Okay. Yes.
If I wanted to, when would I do that?
I have no idea. I got to build you a character,
I know, I was just wondering.
and I'd have to figure out a way to DM and not have you see my notes.
Hey, technical question. Are these, if this end up getting uploaded, are they edited or is it just the full thing?
It'll be like edited. Like I'll add music. I'll put a background down
Oh,
here.
but
I
like,
might
will
cut
there
out-
be
I
any,
might
will there
cut
be
out
any
bits like
cuts?
this.
Like, will it be the full audio, or will we be like taking the some stuff out that like isn't
Some stuff will be
isn't
taken
the
out,
plot?
like this technical question and
Okay,
conversations I have with my brother.
cool,
But like other than that, it'll be the full extent of it.
awesome.
I might cut out some of the bits from school too. But
That's really good.
can you hear the dog snoring?
No,
No.
Daisy snoring.
Daisy's sleeping. She looks so
Aw.
cute. Anyway, sorry.
Puppy.
You
I
rolled a
have
21.
I have a little Juna baby with me in my bedroom.
Hey, yo.
I
I'm
have
alone.
fish.
I'm alone. Wait,
So
You
sorry,
can get a
Dalian,
cat
what-
at some point, though. Now you're in your new house, you can get a cat. Aww.
I have this.
Oh.
This is my only friend.
I have a bunny
Charlotte's disowned me.
and a bear. I have my stuffed animals. Which, you know.
Yes.
my teddy bear is
So-
currently on my shelf.
Lois,
Supporting
what'd you roll?
revolution.
I got 21.
Okay. So, 21. You look around the office and you look on the desk. And you see there's like little trophies and such. Trophies, a few like medals. And on the bureau by the window, you see what looks like some drawers that could be picked for stuff.
Mm.
And on the right, you see like a big chest with several locks.
Oh, fun.
Or in other words, lots of thieving opportunities around this office.
Yay.
And
I wink at
Right, our sexy
at
pickpocket.
Ascot.
and you look like around the room and you just see some posters and some paintings, but some of them just look like a wee bit crooked.
We need to fix those.
And yeah, like this office, it's cluttered but organized. Like
It's an organized
it's
mess.
really, it's organized chaos.
It's like
The
he
mayor
knows where
looks very
everything is, but
flustered.
we don't.
Yeah, if he had to go find a pen, no one would be able to find it in the mess, but he
But
would.
he knows where it is.
Yeah.
That's like my room.
And he just sits down
that I
in his
listen
chair, like a finger on his chin, and his fingers just tapping the desk, and he goes, "So, what can I help you with?"
to. Well,
What can you
so-
help us with?
So we are here from Sugar Plum, where we have been hired to find items of clothing that are important and relate to a missing person. And we were sent here by our client. She told us that there were some people here that we could talk to. I'm not entirely sure how much of this I can divulge.
This is very vague, Brienne.
Look, I'm not sure if we go around saying, I don't think we should be
Where the-
going around saying
where
our
the-
business to everyone.
Where the mayor was once just leaned back and casual and a little annoyed, the minute you just started talking about your case, he leaned in a little more interested and goes, "Huh, your client, so you're mercenaries."
Well,
That's
we
right.
haven't discussed payment actually. we were kind of just went and talked to her, and she's like, my husband is missing. And we're like, let's go find her.
Her
You mean him?
husband.
Yes, I did. Yes, that is what I mean.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
She was a lovely lady. I gave her a hug.
Let's just say if we find these clothing, it will make everything better.
Yeah, it will positively affect your town.
Could even bring back the magic of Christmas.
Hey, I think that is saying too much. I really don't know
What is
how
it?
much we're allowed to say about this.
While you two are explaining how much to divulge, and the mayor is just kind of looking at you eagerly, intently, and cautiously, Laurel pipes up at the remark of special clothing that could make everything better, and she just kind of looks at Jacob and goes,
Oh my god.
yeah. She just ever so slightly goes, clothing
She's
could
like,
make everything
yeah.
better.
I know.
Clothing?
Special
Or lack of
clothing
She does
make
with the movie.
everything feel better.
I think
Clothing-
she's thinking
clothing
of a
could make
different thing
everything
than we're
better, and
thinking of.
Clothing could make everything better, and she just looks at you like suggestively and goes, how about I get everybody some hot chocolate?
That'd be very nice.
Oh, that would be
Laurel, thank you.
lovely. Thank you, Mrs.
Could you put some
Can I have
Scotch
marshmallows?
wine?
How many
you
marshmallows
want
does everyone want in it?
All the marshmallows.
I would like
Just
As
a couple.
many
as-
chocolate.
As many
And
as
then
you
just
can
a
fit
couple
in my
pieces.
cup.
On the,
Do you want
on the
vodka
bureau,
in
there's
yours,
like a little...
Esther?
Yes.
I don't
On
know
the,
if
on
that's
the,
a thing.
on the,
I know, I know,
okay,
I'm
well,
16.
on the bureau, there's like an espresso maker with a hot chocolate function, and she just starts pouring them.
Those are incredible. They should be on every coffee maker. I don't even make coffee, but I drink hot chocolate, so.
You see her bend down and grab what looks to be a bottle of vodka,
Mm.
why was that there?
and just start pouring it into
Don't
one
question
drink.
it.
You don't know what kind of business they like to get into at the office.
Who knows?
Yes. And the mayor goes, so are you an adventuring type?
Which one?
Who is he talking to?
Us.
He's talking to you guys. The mayor has just been sitting there intently, and he watched this whole hot chocolate scene play. And he's like, so, while the hot chocolate's being poured and prepped and made, he's just like, so would you say you're an adventuring type?
Well, I've never done it
A
before,
man?
but it's so far so good.
It sounds
I
like,
would-
and you
I
mentioned
mean-
before, you're on a quest of some kind.
It would seem.
That we are.
Seem-
I would describe it as a quest.
Well, some of you seem helpful, and some of you just seem like you're here to watch the world burn. Regardless, I need your help. As
What
you
can we
can
do for you,
probably
Mr.
see,
Mayor?
my town has been ravaged by the cult. Buildings burned down, store windows smashed, streets are just bad, all kinds of bad. I've had to send Laurel out with her kids to go find supplies and survivors, and they've nearly got killed.
Until
Oh
we
yeah,
came.
we
Why did you take her children
Thank you
with
for
her?
that, by the way.
Oh,
Well-
absolutely no problem at all.
The more the merrier. You
And
know.
Laurel pipes up, I had to take the children because, well, since my husband's not here, I need help.
There's
And no one
no
else
child.
here
Oh.
is capable.
How? There's like hundreds of families in a room together.
Oh, what? You don't what? And she just she smirks kind of. And what she goes, what? You think they're capable? They're scared, all of them, cowards. They don't want to do a
Oh.
damn thing.
I see how it is.
And
You
to
could
repay
pay
your
them.
kindness, take this hot chocolate. And she hands it to you. And the mayor explains. He kind of just looks at Laurel cautiously and almost like as in a nodding succession, she goes, mm-hmm. And he goes, well, Laurel's husband was killed by the cult.
Oh
He was an
no.
elf who worked for Santa. And she, being related to an elf and being a who, was kind of outcasts. They don't really like outsiders.
Mm-hmm.
And since she was married to an elf, she learned magic over the years, and so she's been running for supplies to try and make the community stronger and fight back against the cult.
So you have a connection to Santa, Mr. Kris
And
Kringle.
That's why
Because-
the cult's attacked.
Mhm.
The reason we are all pent up in here is because if we don't bad things are going to happen if we don't fall into compliance. Why do you think everybody is here? I'm trying to keep them safe. The Grinch is missing. Everything has gone to the wayside. I need your help to find the Grinch. He's a man who can help build reinforcements, help with Christmas spirit. Like he has been the embodiment of Christmas spirit in this community, and then if there's one person who can save it, it's him.
Okay.
I need your help to find him. The last place we saw him get taken to was to the top of Mount Crumpet by the cult when they attacked.
Okay. And considering this, I'm talking to a crew here. Considering they have a connection to Santa, Ms. Laurel has a connection to Santa and his enterprises. I'm thinking they're fairly safe to, like, say, hey, you know, we're working for Ms.Clause. We're trying to find Santa too. We're on the same side as you. I'm not gonna do that.
It's not in character.
With it.
No, it's fine. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Also, you know, like, I don't know, I think it's a side quest, but it's not a bad idea to go and look for the Grinch. Maybe who knows? Maybe he has a Santa hat on him.
He could. He does steal things.
Aster sort of whispers to the group, we could, but sometimes these scenarios play out where the mayor is literally the leader of the cult group, so maybe it's not such a good idea.
Fine point.
The mayor sees you whispering and it's just like, take as much time as you need. I know it's a lot to ask, but ever since Santa's missing, things have gone bad. A package showed up. The cult delivered us a package initially. I don't remember much after the package, only a white light, and now we're here.
That's not suspicious at all.
I think
Please help me.
so. I think they're trustworthy,
think
and
Also-
I think we
Stand
should.
I think we should get the real
Every
answers out of him.
D&D character starts with 50 foot of hempen rope. Do you want to tie up the mayor?
No,
Yes.
I have the rainbow.
He could
Yeah.
be possessed by the cult people. He could be. It's a thought.
Okay.
I think we should tie him
So-
up just for safety.
I think we can trust Laurel. I'm not entirely sure. You guys are bringing up a good point about trusting the mayor.
Laurel
But
is fine. She can
another
give
thing, if the
hot
mayor
chocolate
is
and vodka to
either
them.
Wait, what if the hot chocolate is poisoned? Or like a truth potion or something? What if you've been
Hot
drinking?
chocolate? I think it's too late
Hot
to think
chocolate?
about that now.
Have you drank the hot chocolate, by the way? I was just wondering. You've been handed it, and it's just been kind of in your hands. Have you all
We've
drank
kind
it?
of just been
I'm
talking about it.
I'm just eating the marshmallows off the top.
Okay.
I
I've
mean,
been
like,
busy talking.
if the mayor is either under the influence of the cult or is part of the cult, then Laurel probably could be somehow influenced as well.
And
I think
Friendly
Laurel
reminder.
is. I think
if
Laurel
they
is
were part of
fine.
the cult, why would they be asking us to go and find the Grinch?
Because maybe
Because like
they
if the
That's
cult
what
took the
they
Grinch
wanted.
away,
It could be a setup.
It could be
it
a
could
setup.
be. It could be a trap.
it's a trap.
I think that Laurel was okay because she was being chased by the cult members, but the mayor is
Yeah.
us, so we should tie him up.
Why are you tying up my mayor? Okay. Jacob, you get inspiration for It's a Trap.
What I'm about to say isn't going to, like, I don't think this should happen at all, but we should, like, what if we just, like, tied him up and just started doing, like, lap dances?
Please
You
don't.
were the only
That's
one
not
who
what
would
I
do
was
that.
You could
That's
tie
not what
I
Laurel
would
up.
leave the room.
Oh my god.
Jacob, you get inspiration for It's a Trap. I don't know if I told you, but you get inspiration for It's a Trap.
Oh, yay.
I don't say funny things. Okay, so have we decided whether or not we're going to go on this?
Can we time
Are we going to go and find the drink?
Friendly reminder,
The
Ms.
important
Clause
thing.
did say at the beginning that the Santa hat was here
It
in
is.
Whoville.
It's not on Mount Crumpet, it's on the Whoville?
Wait, was the thing
Well, no,
in the
she said it
box?
was just in Whoville. She didn't.
Was the thing in the box?
What box?
The box that he
What
looked
box?
into.
box.
Why
The
would
lock.
why would the cult members
No.
deliver
The
a
box with 3
Santa hat?
locks?
No, the box that the mayor
Does
looked
somebody-
into. That box. The box
box
that
Can we
was
tell him to
delivered.
open the box?
The box that was delivered by
Do you
the
want to
cult.
try and pick? Oh.
No.
Oh, the box
Sylvester
was delivered by
ties
the
up the
cult.
mayor,
Okay.
and then we pick the lock on the box.
I
I
vote to tie up the mayor.
don't know if we
Please
should
can we
tie
tie
up
the
the mayor.
Okay, make a choice.
I mean, like,
I at least want to like. I at least
We
want
at least knock him
to see what
unconscious.
valuables could be in this place.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have
Why?
10 seconds.
I don't want to loot the mayor.
8, 7.
Why
All in
why don't
favor-
why don't we save it for now in case my theory is wrong?
What theory?
That the
I
mayor is
don't
part
wanna-
of the cult.
Okay.
I don't think this
Yeah.
dude's a bad dude.
We tying him up?
Can we tie him up? I just really want to.
Oh my gosh.
Is it like is it 2v1? Does
This
Lotus
is
care?
mutiny. This is mutiny. I don't want to tie up the mayor.
Lotus,
Lotus,
How
are
do
you
you
on
use
my side?
Character is literally just like standing
I-
there
I
with her big
guess-
hog, just be like,
Wait, did
The
her
mayor
ox
just
get
look-
hot chocolate?
She's just sitting down, just drinking the hot chocolate in a giant bowl.
The mayor just looks cautiously at Adalian's ox and is just like, Laurel, did you get
Don't
the
question
ox
that.
some hot chocolate? And she's like, the ox, and she grabs a bowl and just starts filling it with hot chocolate. She's like, and the mayor mentions, thank you. Now, remember, I did say we were sending Laurel and the children out to find supplies for magic to fight the cult back. Are you willing to help us find the Grinch?
Sure.
I am in favor of this, but the rest of my company
I'd be in favor. of it,
have different opinions.
but it could be a
Because,
trap.
well, the hot chocolate.
Which we haven't drunk.
And he looks over at Laurel again, like, do we tell him?
Uh-oh.
This is
Do
Mayor
not-
Please
Rufia.
tell us. Can I threaten him? Please tell us.
Do you wanna? Okay. Make me a persuasion check. Make me a persuasion check.
I'm not good at persuasion.
Roll a d20. Oh, roll the d20.
It's a 15.
You just like take out. Do you have like a dagger or
No,
like
my
a stick?
fist. I'm 6'5". I have
Oh,
a
your fist. Oh, cool.
I'm
So you're
imagining
just- oh, yeah,
Beth
he's like
taking
5
out her
foot, so you
machete, but this is like,
You just pick him up by the collar and like put your fist up, and you go, "What do you keep
No!
looking? What do you keep looking at her for? Huh?
What's in the
Huh?"
hot chocolate? Huh?
Sylvester, put the mayor down.
And he's like shaking. He's like, "It's magical. It'll make you stronger and sturdier. You'll take."
I
Oh,
walk up
okay.
there
At
like
least we're a
"Are you
fictional
sure
game.
about that?"
You take less damage and have a higher armor class, but it's not, so it'll make you better. Are you still
Okay.
holding him up?
No.
And you put it back in the
Put the mayor
chair.
down.
This will help you. We were planning on saving it for the others, but if we have capable adventurers like you,
Why
it'll-
didn't they just say that in the first place then? What's with all
Alright,
this
so
telling
one day-
us?
Huh?
Or is they telling us the truth?
I swear on my mother's life and my own.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Can we trust him? But can we trust him?
My character has some severe trust issues, so she'll question everything.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the theory that he's part of the cult, but he's just keeping it a secret.
Look, I know I have abandonment issues, but this dude seems like a good person.
But usually the
He's
good
dead.
people in stories can also be like the most evil villains of them all.
Okay,
Yes.
but like this is based on Jingle Bell Jury.
It
Well,
is.
no,
To a
Jingle
certain
Bell Jury is
extent.
it's not to a certain extent. It's based off the Horde of the Dragon Queen with references. What the hell is happening to Mr. Mayor?
So we're not going to tie him up.
So you're
I
not
don't
going to tie
want
him
to
up.
tie him
Okay,
No,
tie.
we're just
Okay,
not to him.
okay, you're not tying him up. What are you doing?
Killing
You-
him.
No,
I think-
if we're not tying him up, we're not killing him either.
No,
do you
we're
know?
not
Do you know
killing
the
the
consequences
mayor.
of killing a mayor?
They'll
There's-
rush
oh,
after
it's-
us with
They'll get
bullets.
elected as the mayor?
It's
You
only
become
illegal
the mayor.
until you say there was an accident.
We kill Laurel as well. So,
Look, if
so
you
we don't
kill
have
the mayor, you
witnesses.
have to kill Laurel. Don't kill Laurel.
And you can't
These
kill
are-
Laurel because Jacob will be sad because that'll be another NPC
Oh.
that he didn't get to flirt with.
I
Can I
did
say-
flirt with
okay.
her. I seduced
Several
her.
times.
Guys, Can
Yeah, you gotta
we-
keep the streak going.
if we deem Laurel and Mr. Mayor trustworthy, can we tell
we-
them, hey, so we're looking for like Santa stuff. You guys know this town pretty well. Say we'll help you if you help us. We'll do this thing for you if you give us information on the potential whereabouts of Santa's stuff.
And your hot chocolate machine.
By the by, if you want to get information out of him, charisma intimidation is also a thing. But hey, ignore me. I'm not saying anything.
I have persuasion. I'm not a very
Fellas, you can
intimidating
try and-
person.
Fellas, you can try and intimidate and persuade him.
We can do both at the same time.
Sure.
I can
kinda
do
doing it.
persuasion. I'm not intimidating though.
Yeah, so what are you going to do? Are we
Neither
going to
am I.
kill him? Are we going to tie him up? Are we going to throw him out
We
the
are
window?
not
Are we
going to
going
kill
to
him
beat
or
him
tie
over
him
the
up.
head with a chair?
No,
Can I
I
intimidate
think
him? Can I intimidate him?
Adalian, make me a well, okay, wait. Yeah, sure. You're going to go intimidate him? Make me a charisma intimidation check. And what are you going to say?
Threaten him. Okay, wait. So for the
Wait, what?
intimidation, is it like the intimidation?
Stat? Is that
charisma.
even on here? Yeah,
plus
charisma
charisma.
intimidation does exist. Big brain. Yeah, so you plus your charisma bonus, whatever that is.
Okay, so 6 plus 9.
Is it charisma? It is, yeah.
6
Okay.
plus 9 is 15. 15.
15? Alrighty.
wait, your charisma's
How are you
plus
intimidating
6.
him?
My intimidation charisma is plus 6.
Cool. She
you
rolled
have it.
really
Okay.
well for her stats. It's painful.
Yeah,
Um,
that sounds pretty OP.
Yeah, no, your rolls were off the chart. Anywho, we're not talking about your stats. Instead, we're talking about how are you intimidating the mayor. Are you going to do what Beth did and pick him up by the shirt collar, or are you going to just...
I'll stare intensely at him and
You walk over to the desk, and you don't pick him up or anything, but like a
I just, like-
pink... You put your hands on the desk, and as you do, you can see like a pink electric glow just kind of coming out of your hands as you're preparing some kind of like attack. And your ox,
the desk starts slowly freezing.
like the desk just starts slowly getting colder, almost cold to the touch, and he like his hands and feet were on it. He takes them off and is a little alarmed. Your ox is just glaring at him. just giving him the mother disapproval stare like you've done something wrong. That is what she is doing. It's just like,
I'm so
and the mayor he becomes very flustered. He's like, whoa, hey, is anybody else going to do anything to the mayor? Anybody else going to try and persuade him while he's getting intimidated?
I'm gonna like
I'm not going to
how
try
do
to
we
persuade
how
him.
do we
I've done enough.
It's a good cop,
how
bad
do
cop
we know
situation.
we can trust you? How do we know we can trust you? I'm not about to go take my band of adventurers on some dangerous side quest up a cult infested mountain without some assurance that we're not walking into a trap.
Can we just hold the rope up?
Yeah, make me a charisma. Brianna, make me a charisma persuasion check.
Okay.
Beth, you don't have to make a check to hold up a rope. I'm imagining you like tying it in a noose
16.
and just 16. Alrighty. The mayor is like freaking out because Lotus is just gradually freezing the desk and the ox is giving him a death stare. And Brienne, you just kind of start marching over him and demanding to what are you demanding?
I need assurance that I need assurance that we can trust him. I need something from him before I do something for him.
Well, what do you need? What do you need as proof?
Oh dear. What do we need?
And as the desk starts getting colder and like almost like starting to like, there's a nice like ice slate of ice coming from where
Frost?
Adalian's hands were. Laurel just casually like she grabs a dagger and grabs Aster and just like holds him at knife point.
I'm sorry, she what?
Ever so casually, she just like kind of like grabs him by the waist and is just like, "Whoa, okay, listen."
By the waist?
Yeah, by the waist and like pulls like you know how people like in old 1920 shows would get yanked off the stage with a cane.
Like
That's what she's done with her arms. She's just kind of like yoinked him from wherever he was standing in the office, and she is now being. Yeah, listen, who's are short, but they got like lengthy arms.
Okay.
If only inspiration stacked. If only inspiration stacked.
So they are evil.
No.
I've never been.
So
You just threatened him.
Laurel's holding Jacob at knife point, and the mayor is now freaking out. He's going, "Whoa, okay, calm down, Laurel. Put the knife away. Crazy elf woman with the ox who is giving me a death stare. Stop freezing my nice Whitaker desk. Everybody, just calm down. What do you need as reassurance? What do you need?
The hot chocolate maker.
I need to know your connection to Santa. I need to know that he's someone that you're someone that he would trust. You and or Laurel.
We will take.
Well, Laurel's husband was an elf, and he was one of the best elves. Because
is there an elf ranking?
Well, they were separated into factions when something happened to Santa.
Dystopic.
And when Santa disappeared, the elves went into chaos. They didn't know what to do. Ms.Clause didn't know what to do. And the elves split. Some elves went to be homeless. Some elves went looking for other jobs. Some elves tried to stay and make sure that Santa's toy shop and workshop were run and maintained like a well-oiled machine. And others went to, we think, to go turn to the cult, which is why they killed... And the mayor just stops talking, and Laurel jumps in, and that's why they killed my husband. Because my husband was a spy for us to make sure that nothing bad was happened, because something was fishy. And now he's gone.
Okay.
And then the room goes quiet.
She's not holding you at knife point anymore, I should say.
Would you say you had...
No,
I feel like your relationship is becoming more rocky, Jacob.
I don't know. Okay, we know Jacob. Maybe Jacob's into this.
Jacob's into
maybe
that.
Aster's into
I don't
this.
know what you're talking about.
Oh, right.
He's got
a steady, healthy relationship we got going on.
Exactly. She's not your girlfriend if she doesn't hold you at knife point.
Anyway,
Anyway,
she ever will be or ever was my girlfriend.
Who just dipped?
Brienne.
No, not our.
No, you missed the knife flip.
Why do you have a knife? Lotus, put the knife down.
They sort of look. Your knife sort of looks like my dice.
Is technology fine?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, the
Cut
room
out
is
for
now
a sec.
silent. Okay, now the room is now silent. Everyone's just quiet.
Can I do something that would sort of be unexpected with Aster?
What are you doing?
Can I give Laurel a hug?
Yeah.
What?
You hug Laurel.
Physical affection that Doesn't.
Physical affection
And
is
Laura,
okay.
Laura is really caught off guard. As Astrod, as you hug her, she just is taken aback almost. She was just holding you at knife point, and now you're showing her affection.
In a non-flirty
starts
way.
And she starts to cry.
Oh no,
And
you
then
made her cry!
And then I start patting her on the head.
And as she's
As my
sobbing,
hand
she's just
slowly
like,
moves down.
I want
Oh,
to keep
hey.
everyone safe. I want to keep my kids safe. I don't want people to suffer the same fate my husband did. It's not right. And the Grinch, she's the only one who can help us protect everybody. And I just, can you go find him?
Okay.
Can you help us, please?
I
Si,
think you can
señorita.
trust them.
Yes, okay.
Fine.
Spanish doesn't exist, Jacob.
I don't trust the mayor, but she's alright.
So
She passes the vibe check.
I'm
the
gonna
vibe.
go for a vote here. Who says we go on this side quest?
To get the Grinch or the
Sure.
husband?
The Grinch.
Sure.
The husband's dead.
Yeah, I think
I
we
got
should go
one
for the
vote.
because he could have some stuff.
Okay, Jacob, that's 2. Lotus?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, that's 4 for 4. We're in.
4 for 4.
Por favor.
4 4.
4 war.
Spanish
So
doesn't
we're-
exist.
Isn't that Italian?
No.
I'm pretty sure it's Spanish.
Is that Italian?
You all have just inspiration to all of you. You've been fantastic. You're funny. I love
Wait.
you all.
I'm funny enough to get inspiration.
Yeah,
Yay!
inspiration.
What does that
You all.
do? Do I have to put that somewhere?
I'll just
Okay.
just remember you have it.
Listen, Mr. Mayor,
So,
we've decided to go on this
Yeah.
little campaign for you.
and he
However-
breathes a sigh of relief. Oh, a sigh of
We
relief is
have
incorrect.
okay, guys, can we trust them enough to ask them what they know about the Santa stuff?
No.
No.
I don't trust the mayor.
No.
Something's going on with
I like in Aster's brain. He's like sort of warming up to them, but he's still keeping in mind that these people may still be interacting with a cult.
Okay.
They could be.
What's
And
in it for?
something happened with the mayor in that package that he received from the cult.
Yeah.
What?
What's
the
in it
package
for
of blinding
us?
white light?
Yeah.
That's sus.
Okay.
It's sus.
The mayor looks at you.
Suspicious.
You will forever be in my gratitude. If you need anything when you're here, I will get it to you. And not to mention, you remember the hot chocolate? That
Yep.
I don't know if any of you have drank.
I think I drunk.
I
some.
drank-
Yeah.
Okay.
I drunk some after he said it wasn't poisoned.
After he said that it contained
Who's drank it and who
strength.
hasn't?
I
Aster
haven't,
probably
but I
drank the
don't
whole thing,
know.
whether it was poisoned or not.
It had alcohol
Cool.
in it. He
I'm
drank it
immune to
anyways.
poison. I'm literally immune to poison.
Right. Okay. Great. So the three of you,
I think I am too.
please bump your max HP to 15 and your
Oh,
AC
nice.
up 1.
Awesome. Thanks.
Lotus, you haven't drank it, but you can if you want. I don't
What was
think
he
you
saying?
need a higher armor class, but
Wait, up
it's
to?
fine.
What?
HP's 2.
HP to 15. Armor class is 1.
No, I have to dispatch it in 10 to 15 minutes.
Cool. Great. So Lotus, bump your armor class up 1 and your HP to 15.
Wait, does that also
My
bump
armor class?
Yeah, so it goes from 16 to 17.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she is OP.
Wait, so does
Oh
that
yeah,
mean
my
that I have
stats are crazy.
HP right now? Or just the maximum is 15?
And some people get all the luck.
Just your maximum HP is just 15.
So I still have 10.
Nope. You're full HP. You're 15 out of 15 right now.
Okay.
Wait, but she was in a fight. No, we had a long rest. Never mind. We had a long
You
rest.
had a
before we
long
started
rest
this.
outside. The guards.
Yeah, I
looked
don't
at
think
you
she
and-
needs.
anyway,
I don't think she knew to put all her points up again.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
all of
after
I didn't put them down.
Oh.
Is all of our armor classes going up 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or is it just specific people?
Nope, all of you. If you've
If
all
you
drank
drunk
the
the
hot
thing-
chocolate, congrats. Your AC's up
Is
1.
it like a temporary thing, or is it
No, it's
Ever is it?
it's canon now. This hot chocolate
That's
is
kind of awesome.
like Laurel. Laurel was
Can
like
we have
working
more of
on,
that,
like-
please?
Laurel apologizes
want more.
profusely, and Laurel apologizes
Second.
profusely and says, "I only have enough ingredients for one. I do make a mean hot chocolate," and she winks at Jacob, and
Oh my gosh.
and she just yeah.
Do we,
and
like-
She's just like,
Do we ship Laurel and Aster, or is that going to be a thing?
It
may
probably
last
won't
for
become a thing. I'll probably
Laurel?
like break her the news later
Or-
and be like, "Look, sweetie, you're sweet, but this ain't gonna work."
I don't do
Bella,
that.
if you do this to my NPC,
I'm not a
I
good
will
dad.
cry. I can't even.
It's
this
my
NPC wasn't
comfort
supposed to
NPC, and I get to choose how the storyline goes.
Laurel, you weren't even supposed to have a name. Anyway,
Is it Laurel or Yanny?
Throwback to 2016.
That was that movie.
time.
Lotus, did you just say that?
Yeah.
Oh, if only inspiration stacked. Oh. Anyway, you're all heading to Mount Crumpet now.
Yeah.
Are we gonna montage it up there, or do we want to do anything else?
Well, doesn't Lotus have
Well, I mean,
to cut out?
there could be monsters in the
Yeah,
like
I
on
gotta-
the way up there.
Okay, cool. So
I
that's where
gotta
we'll
go.
leave it. We're heading to the top of Mount Crumpet, right to the tip of its peak. We're up in a hole. There's the Grinch at the top
Oh, he.
of its peak.
Epic.
Oh, he. Great.
Can I give
Thank
okay.
you all for playing.
my goal for the next session is to give the Grinch a hug?
I'm so ready for that goal. My goal for the next session is to learn to not cause that much mistrust between you guys, because wow, I didn't know
Also-
the deceit. Wow.
Jacob, if you flirt
Mhm.
with the Grinch, I'm spraying you with that spray bottle. If you flirt with the Grinch,
I don't think he's gonna flirt with a Grinch.
What
You're
the
gonna get
hell?
the ace
What
bottle.
have I got? What have I got myself into?
A lot.
hey,
Something.
this was all your idea.
I know.
was.
Well, speaking of which, thank you all so much for playing, and thank you all for watching. If you've made it, I don't know how long this is. I don't know.
Thank you for hosting.
Several hours.
Hey, my pleasure. It's been I will let
Honestly,
you
these
all
Yeah, this
things
is
have
good
become
fun.
so much fun.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
great.
really looking forward to it.
am,
The next section.
yeah, speaking of next session, I am kind of flat out. My test exams were moved to next week.
Right, because you get the summer courses.
So, yeah, because summer courses are like so much fun. So
I don't understand why
we
you're
can
doing that to
probably
yourself,
meet-
bud.
Why
It's so
are
much
you
fun.
doing this?
Do you want to meet on the 5th if possible?
What
Oh,
day
once,
is that?
yeah.
Saturday.
Probably.
I might have something
I'm-
on Saturday.
Okay.
Let me check.
Then you can put in the server or
We'll figure it
group
out.
chat or whatever just when you're available. I will let you know when I'm available.
Okay.
And yeah, this is so much fun.
Okay, I have like a family get together that starts at 3 and we'll go to like 10 o'clock in the evening. So that's not gonna work
Yeah, no, okay,
unless we do it
we'll-
early morning.
Hey, no, that's okay. We'll plan something soon in like the next couple weeks or something.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then
great.
we'll have to navigate it starting with school. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Great.
Cool.
Mhm.
great.
So great.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so next time we're heading to the top of Mount Crumpet.
Yes. And
Yes.
don't worry, I'm not gonna flirt with the Grinch.
Please.
No,
God.
we're not.
Oh,
Please do.
I'll probably put this on screen, but like I have one question for God. Why?
Jacob, no spray
Yeah.
bottles don't exist in this D&D world, but if they did, because like I don't want to keep elbowing you, because then you'll get like
You can
Just-
you
so many bruises. But like,
You're like bad dog.
yeah,
you can learn to do a thing. Like you can learn to do like a magic like water spell.
I
Like,
would totally do
Okay,
that.
so I'm gonna.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
gonna
you
give
can.
some
You can just like
information, I'm pretty sure I already
One
said
of
this
my-
before, but Aster comes from like hot climates.
One of my spells
So,
is minor
being-
illusion. One of my cantrips, minor illusion.
That means my ice spells would be the most effective on Jacob because you'd hate the cold.
Yeah, so like if you really
I have
wanted
a
to
thorn
punish me, just like make me super cold.
Okay, okay. This is good.
No.
There will be punishments,
Okay,
but you might enjoy them.
Interesting. Very interesting. I forgot you had ice spells. Ooh.
You just
Oh.
Lotus, you're too
Oh
okay.
yes. Oh, this is going to be very interesting.
What are you gonna make it like freeze me to death?
Oh, Mount Crumpet's gonna be a blast. Just you guys wait. Ooh.
Okay
It's
then.
gonna be so cold.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
did you also send me a
Jacob?
copy of your character sheet?
Yeah.
So what's
The
that
what?
last?
Jacob,
Character sheet.
can I
Send
send
me
you
a
like
copy of
a
them
description of my character, or like one of you
Yes.
3 artists?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
For all
gonna
of
have to
us
do a little
at the
more
same
thinking.
time.
Yeah, I will send it. I will just put it in the chat, and then like whoever's drawing I like the most is the one I'll use.
I need to do mine though too.
And
so.
then can I make a request for artists?
Yes.
Could you animate them in like 3 different poses? So like happy, neutral, and aggressive.
Or
Yeah.
just like
Or you shouldn't say happy. I should say casual, neutral, and aggravated.
isn't casual and neutral like the same thing?
No, casual's more joyful. Neutral's like blank expression. You know.
Well, casual, like a casual look is sort of just like what you look like every day. Like you're not really like your face is sort of
It's just your face.
yeah, your face
Right.
is sort of calmed. Like
Wait,
it's a relaxed face.
Yeah.
A chill face, a neutral face, and an aggressive face.
But are those going to be like close-ups, far away,
Like
really close up?
Like okay, like waist up, kind of like
Okay.
how we all are on the monitor, so you can't see their
Mhm.
legs. But yeah.
Haha. Legs.
No legs, no ankles. It's the 17th century.
Ankles.
Put those away, madam. You'll tempt the evil eye inside. I'll go
How
to hell.
indecent! I have ankles.
You have sinned. It's punishable by death. Okay, I will let you all go.
Okay.
I'm gonna love getting this like 3-hour call. And
This is so fun.
I'm
Good
glad
luck.
you're enjoying it. I
Have
will
fun
see
with that.
you in like the next 2 weeks.
Mhm.
I'm so
Okay.
excited.
I'll see
Oh,
you
Ethan.
in.
Ethan, can you send me those
An
DMing
hour.
things, the DMing videos that you mentioned last time? Because I'm trying to
Yes.
plan my campaign. Okay, thank you.
Yes, I will do that right now. Okay,
Awesome.
I will see you lovelies later.
Mm-hmm.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Au revoir.